Amid thick controversy and just weeks before Israel's presidential elections, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke before the U.S. Congress. He was invited by Republicans and ignored by President Barack Obama. Correspondent Alexandra Hall has the details.
The room may have looked packed, but at least 50 Democrats didn't show up. At Benjamin Netanyahu's address to Congress on Tuesday, the Prime Minister of Israel criticized and warned of the dangers of a U.S. nuclear agreement with Iran.
If the deal now being negotiated is accepted by Iran, that deal will not prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons. It would all but guarantee that Iran gets those weapons, lots of them.
On the same day that Secretary of State John Kerry continued talks on the so-called bad deal, protesters outside Congress called Netanyahu's bluff.
We've been hearing year after year after year the Israelis say, Iran is about to get a nuclear weapon. But Israel has hundreds of nuclear weapons. They won't sign on to any non-proliferation treaty. They won't allow any inspectors. They won't even admit they have nuclear weapons.
According to recent data, a majority of Americans view Netanyahu in a positive light, and 23% say they don't know who he is. But for Jewish Americans, the Israeli leader's actions hit too close to home.
When he proclaims that he speaks not only in the name of his criminal state of Israel, not only in the name of this heretic, anti-Jewish religious state of Israel, but he speaks in the name of all Jews worldwide, is truly insulting.
The fact that House Speaker John Boehner invited Mr. Netanyahu without approval from the White House is a first in U.S. history. Analysts say Netanyahu views himself as part of U.S. politics.
This is a way of shifting the debate, shifting the focus, and pretending like the main issue, which is Israel's ongoing war crimes and human rights abuses against the Palestinians, remains off the front pages. So it's been a very nifty trick.
Nifty and strategic, as Netanyahu finishes up the last 2 weeks of his campaign for a third re-election as Israel's prime minister. His words against Iran won't reach just the American people. Voters at home will also hear him loud and clear. Alexandra Hall, Telesur, Washington.